Hey all, so today is 1 DPO and I just thought let's just try documenting a little bit of this process and what a whirlwind today was. It is Thanksgiving and we did a turkey trot with our family, just like some local, nothing official, everything far from official, but boy, when my husband and I got back to the car, we're like, like neither of us changed our minds, but boy, did we were tested. And we've done this every year for quite a few years now, with our family and friends. And yeah, well, our little one, the younger one, 8-month-old, she slept the entire time in the stroller. And then our older one, Christopher, his hands got cold at the beginning, so it is very cold. Currently where we're at, very windy, and he got cold at the very beginning and did not want to be in the stroller. And that's fine, like we want him to run / walk with us. But he did not want that. He just wanted to be carried, and he wanted to be carried the entire time and was very upset and just was not a happy camper. It was really rough. And then after that, we were able to calm down enough and went and hung out. We do like hot chocolates and coffee at McDonald's after that, and then we had our family Thanksgiving, and that was lovely and wonderful. And he got all his energy up. But wow, were we put through the ringer this morning? Just crazy. But I figured, hey, let's go. Let's see if this changes into anything. Thanks guys, I'll keep you updated. Hey all, 2 DPO update here. Not much of an update. Day was pretty great with the family and kids. Michael and I both took the day off, and honestly went around grocery stores finding deals and sales and stocking up on what we can and where we could, and then bagging everything up to freeze it. So pretty great day. Stayed pretty busy. I do enjoy just staying busy and being present with my family, so that was wonderful. Also, just in the back of my mind, one day at a time, really hoping can at least make it to 5 DPO, 6 DPO. That's where I made it to. I made it to 5 DPO, but like end of the day was when my period started. So we will see, one day at a time. Thanks for following along. Hey all, it is end of day 3 GPO, and giving you a quick update. It's 3 GPO. There's not much to update on. However, I am still breastfeeding and pumping once a day. And this morning, definitely there was a significant amount less. So normally when I pump, my typical on one side can be like, I don't know, 5 to like 7 ounces max. 7 ounces would be max, like very full. But typically like the 4 to 5 ounces. And when I pumped today on one side this morning, I only got like 2.5 to 3 ounces. So definitely a significantly less. Again, this is my second second cycle. There we go. It's been a very long day. Second cycle. I've only had 1 period, so I don't really know what to expect in like the second half after ovulation. Based on my research, it can, with the little bit of progesterone, it can decrease your milk supply, but yeah, we'll see. No other real updates, so I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Hey all, it is 4 DPO, end of the day at nighttime here, and yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm excited. Not much of an update. I will say, pumping again this morning on the one side, again, just like 3.5, so again, still lower than where my pumps have been previously. I'm hopeful like I think I mentioned in my video the other day, I'm just hopeful. Tomorrow's 5 DPO, and my first cycle postpartum, only got to 5 DPO, like middle, end of day was when my period started. I'm feeling good, feeling optimistic, and really looking forward to seeing, just one day at a time, and just very thankful. My body knows what it's doing and knows what's best. I'm thankful that it even feels good enough to even like get this far. While we're, trying to conceive, and the fact that, hey, I'm able to breastfeed, my cycles come back. Yes, it's long, but I'm just really thankful that my body knows what it's doing. It feels safe, it feels nourished, and it feels ready to be able to try. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. I am staying positive, but trying to not get my hopes up at the same time. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Hey all, 5 DPO quick update here. One thing I forgot to mention yesterday, with both my previous pregnancies, I like when I'm blowing my nose, I get a little bit of red, like dry nose, just a little bit of bleeding, like nosebleeds. And I've had that the past 2 mornings, and I know it's not even possible to know at this point if I am or am not pregnant, because it's way too early. Like, there's no implantation. I get it. But I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to note it. But yeah, I'm feeling really excited that I have made it this far. My period has not started. So anything beyond this point is just great progress for my body to be building on things from last time to this cycle. So we will see another day. So excited to... Hey y'all, it is 6 DPO, end of the day here, and updates. Again, not too much. I mean, just from mentally and from my point of view, I'm excited. I was not expecting to get to 6 days, just with how my last cycle went. So I am definitely optimistic. It has crossed my mind, starting to think about like, oh, what day would I want to test? Assuming I make it that far. Because with my last 2 pregnancies, I did get a positive at 10 DPO. But again, just trying to take it one day at a time, without getting, too excited. Just trying to take it day by day. Let my body do its thing, because there's still many steps for my body. And that's if things, have all gone well up to this point, and next steps are if there is implantation, and if that actually happens. So I'm optimistic, and we will see how tomorrow goes. Thanks for following along. Good morning. It is the morning of 8 DPO. I forgot to record this last night. So 7 DPO. I was just really irritated. Like, I felt like I woke up just really not in a great mood. It was rough. It was a rough day. Just from like my mental space point of view, with the 2 little ones, like, they're not doing anything wrong. It was just my mental space, and just not having the normal patience that I have. I'm just super easy irritable. There was one point where I was getting dinner ready, and I was opening a can of corn because my oldest wanted corn to go with dinner. As I was halfway through opening it, he is picking up the 8-month-old, because she's crawling, and like from behind, like she was, in a crawling position, he grabs her from behind, like one arm over the shoulder, one arm under the opposite arm, lifting her up, and then tossed her. So of course I have a big reaction, and then he's laughing hysterically because I had a big reaction. So now he thinks this is a game,
And so I'm crying. The youngest one is crying in my arms. The corn is half open, dinner, whatever. We're in the middle of the kitchen on the floor. He's laughing hysterically, and then the dishwasher door falls open and hits him in the head. So then he starts crying. And I feel like this is just a perfect summary of how yesterday went. And then we're all just sitting there on the ground crying as I am attempting to put dinner together. So, I don't know, emotional, irritable. Also, my temperature took a dip, so I'm not as optimistic as I once was. Or at least, before the temperature dip. But yeah, we'll see. I will keep you guys updated. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Hey all, it is end of day 9 DPO. Yeah, took a test this morning. I did decide to take one, and to my surprise, it was a very being positive, but obvious enough a line that my husband was able to notice it also via a picture. So it's really promising. Crazy to think that yeah, like I just was not really expecting that at all. I haven't really had any symptoms whatsoever. 9 DPO is very early. With my other 2 pregnancies, I got like a definitive line, you're not 10 DPO. So we'll see how things look tomorrow. And when I was thinking, okay, I haven't really had any symptoms, like there have been like small, I think I've mentioned in my other quick videos, like blowing my nose and having a little bit of blood. There was one time I was laughing hysterically on the ground with my son, and I actually I started coughing on water, and I actually peed myself a little, and I haven't had any pelvic floor problems whatsoever. So that was really random, but again, nothing like the other 2 times. So we'll see. Definitely optimistic, but we will see how tomorrow is and how tomorrow looks. So thanks, guys. Hey, good morning. It is morning of 11 DPO. Yesterday, yeah, there's definitely a line on the pregnancy test. So I'm still surprised. Actually went to the store and bought a pack of the more expensive pregnancy tests. I'll be taking that here this morning with Michael. So crazy. I'm still a little bit in denial. Super. Yeah, I don't know. I have no symptoms. I know it's still early. I had nothing but previous last 2 pregnancies. I did have sore boobs or sore boobs was the big one, just right on the side, and I don't have anything. So we'll see. I'm sure things are progressing very healthily and things are going well, and gosh, if everything continues, just feel so lucky and feel so fortunate for our situation. Really shocked. But yeah, stay tuned. See you guys. Good morning, friends. Today is the morning of 12 DPO and probably the last day I'll take this video, or at least try to piece all these video clips together. But this morning's test was even more positive, so really good news. The line is getting darker, so things are looking great. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around everything. This is what we wanted, so I am very excited. Just still need time to figure out what we are going to do, how we're going to figure things out, which I know after having 2 kids now, we just kind of figure it out as we go. So probably a lot of journaling and writing out questions and having conversations in our future with my husband and I, just trying to figure out how we will make the pieces work.
and fit everything together. But super excited, very thankful. I just feel very, very lucky. Still shocked and surprised. I still have yet to have any symptoms, and like I said, the past 2 times I've at least had like breast soreness, but this is my first time I've taken the B6 this long, and I don't know if that's actually making a difference, because I've heard of women saying that the B6 really helps with any pregnancy symptoms, but I also know still in the very, very early stages, and in a few weeks I'm sure I'll be feeling something. With the first 2 I have felt, you know, that nausea just ridiculously. So, but I'm also trying to just keep a positive mindset and say, hey, that's not going to happen this time, especially with 2 littles. Like, things are going to be great, and we're going to do everything we can. So thanks for following along for this little short progression video. I am still shocked, but hopefully this can help some other women out there, and I will be talking to you all soon. Bye.